Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
What's good? Welcome to segment number four. Yeah, segment number four. Welcome to Straight Up R&D Podcast. I'm your host D.
And I'm Rich.
Yeah, we had to come back again with another emergency segment.
Damn.
Because P. Diddy had the audacity to drop a motherfucking apology video. An apology video. But before we get into that, we got to go into our normal sayings. We love to support, but we don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Not one bit. All right? We're going to give it to you real raw, uncut opinions based on motherfucking facts as usual.
As usual.
So let's jump right into this shit right now.
Yeah, bro.
So break it down, man. Break it down. What was your thoughts?
Well, listen. I thought this made him look worse. So Diddy released on his Instagram an apology video basically saying, yeah, I'll be trying as a man to be better. And basically just apologizing for what he did to Cassie. But again, as you watched our last segment, that video was from 2016. And the thing that got me by when Cassie released, when she was suing P. Diddy, he denied everything. Like, oh, none of that is true. I'm innocent. Bro, now you're not innocent. So now you just apologize because you got caught.
Yup.
So you're not
because
even.
He was caught.
I don't even think he's like truly feel bad for what he done. He's feel sorry for that. The video got released, and now everybody basically don't like him now. They think he's a bitch. Ryan Clark, he has his own. He's a former Pittsburgh Steelers safety. He said, "You are forever a bitch, P. Diddy." And that's how everybody looks at him now.
Nah, I agree with that. I didn't hear that, Pete. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
But I agree with it.
So I don't think that apology is genuine. Nobody's buying it. I don't know who the hell told him to record an apology. I think he probably thought this was soft from the blow, bro. That just ignited that shit even more.
Yeah, because it makes you look like a major hypocrite when the allegations first came out. You denied it and said it never happened. You never did anything. But then the footage is released, and then now you're like, oh, I was in a dark place. I tried to seek therapy and all this other bull crap. No. Back then, you stuck to your guns and you said you didn't do anything. Now the video comes out, and now you're apologizing for your actions. How many years later? Having everybody think Cassie was lying?
Yeah.
Making up stories? Trying to take your money? And all that stuff when you were legit abusing this woman?
Yo, it's so crazy. And every time I think about the situation, I feel bad for Cassie because, bro, like a lot of people came out defending P. Diddy, bro. Mm-hmm. Defending him. Saying like, oh, we don't know all the facts. And like, it's unfortunate we do live in a world like that because there are women who lie on people. Mm-hmm. Say there are women who lie about domestic violence or, other allegations. I can't really say the word because YouTube would take it down. But but there are a lot of women who lie. So as men or as people who from the outside looking in, we're just naturally going to be skeptical.
Right.
But this part, a lot of people took a huge L because she was telling the truth. She was telling the truth. Mm-hmm. And to see that video. And, I saw online, you're going to see some domestic violence shit here and there from, like, we talked about Ray Rice, how he did how he hit that woman in the elevator. That was pretty graphic. But I don't know if I see something this graphic in a while. Like, he swung her down to the floor, kicked her, and tried to pull her to the hotel room, like, and throwing vases. Like, bro, I don't think any apology could recover.
No, that is super traumatic. And, the fact that he had the gall to even go on video after all of this, he's been kind of missing and nobody hears anything from him really. The video gets released and then now he pops out of nowhere talking about, he messed up and all this other crap. Like, bro, we don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The damage is done. It's been done. We see it now. We have the proof. You can't deny it. You can't say that's not you in the video. You like what is his defense attorney are you gonna say about that? Like, Like what? Like you
Who the fuck you want to defend him? What are
you
you going to do?
What are you gonna say? Like
What are you defending?
The proof is right here.
It's like, yeah, I understand the video, but he's still innocent.
He still didn't do it. Like what? Come on now. Like, I mean, look, as you know, let all the other videos and all the other allegations and witnesses come out and say, hey, yes, it's true. He did this, he did that. Just to reinforce it, because that was a long time ago.
That was a while ago, yo.
Like, fast forward from all them years to now, he must have been doing way worse stuff than that. Because he seemed real comfortable doing that.
Real comfortable doing it, bro. And, even from judging from the video, that's definitely not the first time he put his hands on her. Oh, yeah,
definitely not.
Definitely not the first time he put his hands on her. And I was even looking at the way Cassie was reacting. It didn't seem like, all right, say for instance, if you touch somebody, right? You put their hands on them, they will try to put up a fight. She just took it. Because it seems like he did this over and over again. So all she's just doing is like, all right, he's hitting me again. Let me just try to protect myself. And
right.
I'll just wait till it's over. So I kept rewinding the video just to see her, pay attention to her reaction. And she wasn't doing anything because I think Diddy repeatedly put his hands on her that she just shut down. Or, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like she just gave up fighting.
Yeah, bro.
Just like... And again, he's a guy. Like, how is she gonna fight him unless, she tries to like kill him or something?
Yeah, try to kill him.
And then shoot, if she do that, then his lawyers are probably gonna send her to jail. Because nobody's gonna believe her. But that even makes me think about the time where Diddy released a video with Cassie on the ground, and she was like wrapped up in a sheet
I saw that
on the floor.
I saw that.
And like he was talking, and like I feel like he was beating her up prior to that video, and she curled up underneath the sheets on the floor like that. Like that's not normal behavior, especially for a grown woman. Like you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was definitely doing some crazy stuff to her during that time in that video or moments before that video.
You can only imagine, bro. Only imagine. And what about women after her? Like, was she the only victim or was he beating up other women too? Like,
yeah. Yeah, like, what about all the... Yeah, that's true. Like, what about all the other women he was dealing with? Like, did he do that to... all of them, or like just Cassie alone?
Shit, did Young Miami get a slap or two here and there?
Yeah, did she get beat up too? Who knows? Who the hell knows, man? I really don't know how this man is still walking around. Like, I don't know how he's not like locked up yet.
Yeah, bro. I don't. Well, I don't know if he's going to get charged for this. He got some other legal shit going on. I don't know what's really going on when the feds raided his house and shit. So it seems like he's going to go to jail at some point for something. But as far as the Cassie stuff, like, I was reading online, I don't know if it's true, that since she settled, like, and took the money, however much money it was, that he can't go to jail for it.
Yeah, I think there's like some legalities behind that if you accept whatever the clause was or whatever that allegation was at the time, then he can't get charged for it. But I think what they're trying to do is pin him on, I guess some of the freak offs that he was having. I think like maybe that's another thing, because he's probably doing like the P word ring.
Yeah. So
him and other celebrities and other people who are probably in there that either they might have signed NDAs, or those might have been a long time ago and it's like dead now, or some of them may not have or have seen certain things and probably tipping off the FBI and stuff on these things and have the investigation going on to look further. But I mean, it's stuff like this that's gotta really be exposed, so it can, save lives. You know, there's people that's in those situations that can't escape from it.
Right.
Or they're afraid. You know? But I just don't, like, the thing is, I don't want people to think like it's a whole Me Too movement too. You know what I mean? Like don't mess it up. If you was really a victim, come out and say something. If you was not, don't say something just to get the bag, because now you're ruining for the actual victims.
But I mean, not to get away from P. Diddy, but Deshaun Watson, remember him? Deshaun Watson, he's a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. He went through his cases of like going through massages and how some of the women came out and was like, oh, he booked them. He booked her for massage, but then wanted sex afterwards, wanted that happy ending. Some women sued him for it. I think it came up to like 20-something victims at one point. Some women were actually victims, but then once his lawyers started to actually dig into these cases, he actually found out maybe one or two were fake and like just made up the story just to try to get money off of it. Because, you know, one person started, next thing you know, a whole group of other women came.
Yeah, and they all
So you know, you got cases like that make people skeptical. It's like, hey, we have a real victim here, but then you just trying to tag along to get some money. And then once you're found out that all you did is try to get some money from him, now it kind of just plays away from the actual victim.
Yeah, it makes it all look kind of bad, you know, because then it makes like the public think, okay, if it's 20 women, yeah, maybe half of them are lying, you know, or all of them are lying. They're all trying to get money. He's a millionaire star, whatever. Is he the same one that he was trying to like expose himself to the athletic trainers? Like, he was that guy, right? Yeah. So I mean, like,
people out here doing some shit.
This doing some crazy shit, man. And my thing is for these women is like, my message for these women are like, when you see something like that start happening, nip it in the bud right away. Don't let it drag out and continue to happen. And then, you know, a year, 2 years later, now you want to say something. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, forget about somebody who has more money than you. You have to have morals.
Right.
And I think that's what people are lacking these days.
Yeah.
It's like, because someone is a millionaire and they haven't actually to do some, you know, unscrupulous things, doesn't mean you need to follow it.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, we have a comment. You saw that comment of what they be willing to put up with.
Yeah, actually, we'll let me pull up the comment. It's public. It's public.
It's public.
She said it herself. So let me pull it up right now, because I'm telling you, people really on some craziness. I'm telling you,
people are disgusting, man. But that also tells you, man, as long as a person has money, a millionaire, you'll be surprised what people will deal with or put up with. As long as he's gonna pay for your hair, pay for your nails, buy you a car, they will put up with anything. But like, yeah. So pull it up.
Here's the comment, and this was basically on our last video. It was a short, and it was why did Cassie stay in an abusive relationship with P. Diddy? And Sweet Butterfly 5396 said this, I quote, "From my experience, I rather stay with him 100%, heart emoji. He can provide better. I don't mind being slapped left and right. At least I have an expensive makeup to cover it." Like,
what the fuck?
Like, this is crazy, and this is from somebody on YouTube. You guys can check the video out in the comments. It's there, but you know what I mean. Like, some women think like that.
There are some women that think like that.
Some women say, "Oh well, yeah, they could do whatever they want to me as long as I got, you know, money, materialistic things. They have no morals.
No morals." And you know, when I read that comment, I was like, "Shit, man." What are some of these millionaire, billionaire wives going through behind closed door because they just want to stay there for the lifestyle? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to frame anybody, but I'm like, if seeing that comment, there are a lot of others that think like that. Mm-hmm. So it just has me thinking like, man, are there other women that's being abused, emotionally abused, mentally abused, physically abused, and they won't say nothing because they just want to maintain that lifestyle?
True. Because they think about the money first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
private jets.
I mean, same thing with the R. Kelly stuff, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, R. Kelly.
You know, they staying for the money. You can't tell me they were, hypnotized. It's the money. The money. The lifestyle. They know that if they left that person, what do they have? They don't want to be a 9-to-5 person. Mm-hmm. They don't want to live normal and, have to eat McDonald's for dinner and work a 9-to-5 job. They don't want to do that. They get spoiled. They're too comfy with that, And they say, yeah, as long as I'm on my best behavior, then I should be fine. That's probably crazy, what they think. Man.
There should be some things that money can't buy, bro. Like your soul, yourself. Like, there was no way you should be able to just go through all of that stuff. Like, yeah, with R. Kelly, the parents were pimping their kids out because he was giving money. There's some things you think about that you're like, nah, that can't happen. Pimping your kids out?
People really doing that. That's crazy, man. But not to stray away into the R. Kelly, but back to P. Diddy. Yo, he's gotta get locked up for this. He can't walk away.
He gotta go to jail, but I don't know. Bro, he's in some secret hideout. I'm like, there is no way he can even be seen in public right now.
Oh, yeah, because everybody knows.
There is no way he can be seen in public. He got to just be like, I'm going to stay in my house in fucking middle of nowhere for a year straight and then pop back out.
He basically got his own self on house arrest.
No, honestly.
Basically. Because who in the industry is going to really want to be associated with him? Who?
And just think about it. Say if even regular citizens see him just walking down the street. And people going to be cursing at him, throwing stuff at him. Some people might just even want to go up and try to hit him.
I think he's probably in like a state or a country where nobody knows who he is. Like he could just walk around and nobody would even realize that is him, honestly. Because if he went to New York, people would spot him easily, or any big city or major city out here. People will know he's around or who he is. But he's definitely got to be in like Guatemala or something, man. Like there's no way. No way.
Yeah, man.
But I think the response is bullshit. It just doesn't make any sense, and I hope everybody keeps the same pressure on him the entire time.
Yeah. With
this, because don't let this guy slip away with the nonsense. Y'all got Harvey Weinstein locked up, rightfully so. Right?
I mean, damn, if they were able to lock Bill Cosby up from something that happened in
19 whatever,
they should be able to do that with P. Diddy. But again, with the settlement, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. And let us know what you guys think in the comments. I mean, do you think his reaction is bullshit? Do you think it's a genuine response, a genuine apology? Let us know what you guys think, man.
Yeah, or do you think he should have just stayed quiet?
Oh, yeah. That might have been better for him. Who knows? But yeah, sign off in the comments. I'm Rich, signing out. See you guys in the next one.
Later, y'all.
Later.